Okay, CPA Horizons 2025. I call this How to Create Black Hole Attraction from the Ultra Wealthy. My question is, are you as a CPA, is your firm part of the cult of mediocrity, or are you truly excellent? Okay, now most CPAs say, well, the work that we do is excellent because technically we're really good at the work we do. We prepare great tax returns, we prepare great financial statements, we do great income tax plans. Technically we're excellent, so therefore we're not part of the cult of mediocrity, we are part of excellence. You know what Aristotle talked about, excellence is not an action, it is a habit. And I say, well, think about it from your client's perspective, okay? From your client's perspective, do your clients, especially your best clients, the top 10 or 20%, do they say that you're excellent? Are they out telling everybody in the world how great you are? Okay, now if you're excellent in your work, well, as a consumer of CPA services, I would expect that as a minimum expectation, much like I said earlier. I would expect you to do great technical work. So if you don't go beyond that, are you really excellent? My question is, are you excellent in the customer experience that your customer is getting from you? And are you excellent in providing value in the lives of your clients so that their lives are actually better? Okay, merely doing great technical work, well, at best that makes you an excellent technician, but that doesn't necessarily provide excellent value to the people who are paying you for your services. I think to provide excellent experiences for your clients or excellent value, you've got to go well beyond just the core services that the CPA Horizons report talks about, tax preparation and financial statements and how we're no longer defined by that, and actually be able to deliver on excellence with regard to forward-looking services. And to be able to do that, you have to have talent and brain power. And for me, that's what the LG experience is. It's all those things that allow you to be able to say yes. Because merely being an excellent technician, in my opinion, thinking about it from a customer's perspective, does not make you an excellent firm or an excellent CPA unless your customers love compliance work, and that's what they think is excellence too, but they probably don't. They want to be able to sleep better at night, trust me. You want to be able to say to every request that comes into you, yes, and you want to be able to know the expert who can do that, and you want that person to be on your team, okay? Now, you can create that model on your own, or you can integrate with the LG experience. Doesn't really matter which. The point is, I think your best customers deserve that from you, the yes factor. Do you know how to do this? Yes. Who does it best? Can I get them on my team? Again, my subtitle for this presentation is how to create black hole attraction from the ultra wealthy for your services. If you can go out to a client, a high net worth client, a very successful business and their owners, and say, we have the best resources on the planet to solve anything that you need done, even if it's not CPA centric, do you think that might change the way that prospect would look at you, that client would look at you compared to your competition? Because let's be honest, there's intense competition right now for A clients, okay? Because what CPA in the right mind wants to work with clients who don't have assets or money? Everybody wants to work with clients who have assets and money. Those are your A clients. Okay, so if you can bring something more, go back to those first sentences on websites that I read. They all basically say we do the same thing. Do you want to go out to a prospect and say, well, we do the same thing as all the other CPA firms do, but we were founded in 1946? I mean, what value is that? There's no value there. You want to be able to say, in addition to being great CPAs, like most of our competition, we also offer these additional things where we can solve everything that comes up that you could possibly have, even if it's not CPA centric, through our network, through our collaboration platform. So the yes factor to me is the best thing that anybody could get out of the LG experience, because there's nothing that you can't solve for anybody that you want to work with, any existing client, any new prospect. It gives you a competitive advantage. I mean, there's absolutely no question that it gives you a competitive advantage.